customers come to us with a challenge, and we need to come up with the products to solve that challenge. When we looked at software-defined storage, when we looked at NVMe, we saw that there's clear advantages to using this technology, though it's at the very top end of the price scale. It has to solve a real problem. When we look at high frame rate video, for example, high frame rate film, when you're getting into 60, 120 frames per second, it's not the performance that has really become a challenge, though that's part of it. The challenge has been the latency. So if you have to deliver frames at 60 frames per second, you're talking about delivering frames in 12 milliseconds. Doing one stream of that's something that's fairly easy to do. When you're looking at a production workflow where at any given time in an 8-title film, we might be having to run 10 streams of this, all of a sudden at 12 milliseconds, now we're talking about a millisecond to deliver frames. Or somebody in the creative pipeline is going to have drop frames, they're going to have a bad experience during the creative process. What NVMe has brought to the table and what Excelero has brought to the table is the ability to solve these problems and not have to solve it at scale, meaning I need to put in a petabyte of storage to solve a 10-stream 4K 60p workflow. If the production workflow requires 80 terabytes, we can build an 80 terabyte solution that's going to deliver the 20 gigabytes per second, it's going to deliver the low latency, and it's going to deliver a footprint in the data center that's actually manageable. Less power, less cooling, less rack space, and ultimately less time engineering a solution or over-engineering a solution to solve what should be the main problem. So putting these components together, putting together a low latency solution on a storage agnostic, file system agnostic infrastructure, I think is the ultimate way to solve the problem.